Damn, I should have brought my glasses. It's too early. I just had breakfast then. Some protein. I'm cold. Y'all see that taxpayer? Every time I have these interactions with the cops, it triggers me because it's just a reminder of what they've already done to my life. My daughter that they stole. Every time I have to deal with them, it's just a trigger. Because what happened to me should never happen to anyone. But it happens time and time again to women all over this country. And it will continue to happen until I do something about it. That's what I'm trying to do. I can't even get to that point, you know, because I got Satan out here, all these external factors messing with my life that I have no control over. So clearly, Satan knows, because he is messing with me heavy, trying to prevent me from helping others. I've been applying for construction jobs. I've applied for everything from an electrician helper to carpentry to concrete to any kind of helper I've applied for. Somebody said, why don't you try to be a bricklayer? God damn, y'all. I swear to God. It's exhausting dealing with the same people. I just keep wondering when a person's going to pop up and be like, you know what, Brooke? I'm going through the same thing you're going through. I actually have a degree and I can't find work. And, you know, where are those people? Because I know they exist. 1 out of 4 can't find a job with an MBA right now. So I know they exist. What is it that my channel just attracts people that don't have education? Probably. I'd hate to think that, but clearly I'm the only one out here going through the struggles I'm going through, because nobody else ever pops in the comments talking about sense. Anyone being ignorant will be blocked. If you're not adding to the conversation, then you're part of the problem in society. Lord. It's like dealing with toddlers. It's exhausting. So as soon as I pulled up, there's a little fat little Miss Piggy cop up there. First of all, the only reason she's here is because I'm here. So this just confirmed what you guys were saying last night, that they're watching my channel. I don't really give a fuck. I hope they're paying attention. I hope they know I'm gonna come after them one day in a federal lawsuit. I hope they're paying attention. The water's beautiful this morning. So they've segregated things here in this town. This is for white people. They use this river for white people. And down in Danbury, North Carolina, there's 2 rivers. And one of those rivers is only Hispanics. Both of the rivers, actually, both sides of the rivers. So that's designated for the Hispanic people that have moved to Madison, North Carolina. And then this is for the white people. Can't make this shit up, I swear to God. I swear to God, we can come back and do some boots on the ground if you don't believe me, honey. How do we go from desegregation to segregation because of immigration? Because that's happened all over the state of North Carolina. People don't want to talk about it. They don't want to talk about anything important. Clearly, look at my comment section. But for real, it's happened. Segregation all over the state of North Carolina. And matter of fact, if you go into a gym where you shouldn't be, or they feel you shouldn't be, and you're not the right color, they will bully you out of the premises. I had this happen. Yeah, New Bern's horrible, Shelly. New Bern, y'all got the same mountain rules that we got over here, girl. Yeah, yeah. New Bern, that's just like here. They run on the good old boy system. Yep. Not to mention, the police department in New Bern is a bunch of sexist pigs that, in my opinion, have sex with inmates, just like they do in the jail here. Which is illegal, by the way. No inmate can consent to a physical relationship with an officer. It's considered rape under PREA law. Fun fact. Hey, Lewis. There's no car park in my area. People that get on my channel and lie, the reason I block them, because if I don't block them, then you guys will believe what they say is true, and then y'all take it and run with it. So that's why I block people that lie. Oh, did you see that fish just jump out? Oh my God, it was a big one. He made a big old splash. Yeah, they said there's no swimming in this lake. Welcome to God's free country. You can't even swim in the lake. No swimming in the lake. Can't make this shit up. Good morning, Scott. Yeah, my partying days are over. My day is fully dedicated to work from sun up to sundown. I got up at 5:30 this morning, didn't go to bed till midnight. I was up working. People don't understand that you're always going to have content, and in that, you're always going to have to be finding new stories or content. So I spend a lot of my days, probably about 6 to 8 hours a day, looking for content. It's exhausting. So I did that for about 3 hours after doing schoolwork last night, after I finally found parking. And then this morning I got up, I had to do some school reading, and started doing more content, trying to post videos. I've got 3 different things trying to upload right now that I was working on last night. Oh, here they come again, number 25, same guy. Same officer. You don't want to give me a breathalyzer? Yeah, asshole. Yeah, they're definitely watching me. You know what I mean? Y'all said that yesterday. Somebody said, oh, they're watching your channel. I said, maybe. And then all this shit started going down. Pretty sure that sign says up there, open to the public. Did y'all see it? I saw it. I know how to read a little bit. Those ain't very big words. Open to the public. That's how I read it. I just wanted to show y'all before I leave, and we won't be back. I'm done. We won't be back. I just wanted to prove a point. I know where he lives. I found his address last night. Y'all want to go see his house? Am I allowed to do that? I think that's public information, isn't it? I know exactly where he lives. Cruiser number 25, right off of 772. You see this shit? You see this shit? Let's go drive by his house. I just want to verify that that's the cruiser, and I saw the number when I passed his house last night, and then I saw the number again. Have a good day. I waved at him. Thank you for fucking up my life, marking me as a child abuser when I was innocent, and then locking me up again for more crimes that I didn't commit last year when I have not had a criminal charge in over 10 years. Thank you so much. You know, the crazy thing is that maybe this was God. Maybe this was God showing me that they're not all bad. Because I don't have these problems in Georgia. I don't have these problems in South Carolina. I don't have these problems in Florida. I don't have these problems in freaking Virginia, West Virginia, Colorado, Los Angeles. Never had these problems anywhere but here. Common denominator, the motherfucking cops. So I was sitting on that boat dock with my feet in the water, and he come barreling down there as I was walking back up. I guess she had done called him and told him that I was sitting on the boat dock with my feet in the water because you're not allowed to swim there. His fat ass was sitting at home because I passed his house before he came up here. I'm about to show you his house. I know exactly where he lives. I saw the goddamn Cruiser 25 out there last night, and I made note of it. You want to stalk me? Okay. Okay. You want to cause problems? Okay. Guess what, motherfucker? I got nothing to lose. My truck's getting repossessed. I'm going to get kicked out of school because of that. I ain't got nothing to lose. I got all the free time in the world to expose you type of fuckers right now. Maybe God brought me back here for this. Maybe this is why this happened. For the truth to come out about how they harass people, how they overstep boundaries, how they violate civil rights, and how they twist shit to lock people up for fucking crimes they didn't commit. I wish he would have gave me a breathalyzer last night. That's the only park in town. I just want to be clear. That's the only park in town. Y'all tell me to go to a park. Well, I go to a park. And the cops show up. You cannot be homeless in North Carolina. Not here. Little fat fucker. That's the same one from the boat dock that tried to hit on me a year ago that I got on camera. Remember that? You sure are fine. I bet your man's happy. I said, yeah, he is. How unprofessional. So what, you got a hard on for me and now you want to cause problems in my life because I wouldn't fuck you? Oh, honey. Woo! Honey. You know, the funny thing is that he made contact with me that night that he hit on me, and there's a police record of that. Sure is. Sure is. Just like last night when he was in my face. Just like today when he's in my face again. They're becoming so stupid, they're ratting themselves out by being sexual predators behind a badge. And he's so stupid. So stupid. And the crazy thing is he's got a girl. Oh, yeah, she drives an Altima. Little blue silver Altima. What a shame. If we get down here and that cruiser ain't there, that's him. And most of them are marked. That other officer was 18. That female officer this morning was 501. And his car from yesterday was 25, just like today. And I know where that 25 car sits. When the stalked becomes the stalker. I love it. Maybe I'll get good enough the FBI will pay for an expungement and I go work for them. One can dream. One can dream. I was busy last night. My service might get spotty, but it's down here on the left. I'm not going to point it out, but I just want to see if that cruiser's there because he's in it down there. So I know that that's his home now. I saw it this morning when I passed. I told you guys after we got Bojangles, I said, I'm going to drive to the boat dock. And I passed his house. Well, I passed it last night and I passed it this morning to go get Bojangles, and he was sitting there. He had just enough time to get dressed, get in his patrol car, and head down to the boat dock after seeing me on live, if that's what happened. Regardless, how dare you? How dare you? You haven't trespassed me. If you don't want me there, then you can say you don't want me there, but that'll be a violation of my civil rights because that is county land and it's a park open to the public. So who is going to trespass me? Do you see what I'm saying? And he knows that. But it's because I live out of a car, they don't want me there. Am I dumping piss and shit in the parking lot? Am I leaving trash everywhere? Y'all have been with me. Y'all know how respectful I am. Y'all know that I have major beef with homeless people that behave that way. So, what's the problem? Why are you